Welcome back to Late Night Rollers. Today is the 7th session for our first campaign in the Adventures of Arendir. My name is Ethan, the GM, and I am joined by Daniel, who's playing.
Hey everyone, playing Atlas Wilhelm, Skyskin Druid. Definitely thinks of himself as better than he actually is.
A little ego monkey. Next we got Oleg playing.
Oh, I'm playing Damien. I love jumping into fire and swimming in it.
Emberkin Powers. Next we got Zach, who's playing.
Hey, my name is Glint.
Maybe Glint, a resident pirate. And last but not least, we got Will, who is playing
The Archer!
That is the Archer for anyone in the back who didn't hear that.
I had to warm up for that one. had to mute and go.
AKA Leahy.
Leahy Markuru, the tall dragonborn Dracona, with his companion Nina.
A wormling dragon. Alright. Do we have a volunteer for recap? It was a quick session last time, so...
I could do it, but I
All
did
right, go
recently
for it.
do it, so...
Go for it.
The Archer and his crew met a gray-skinned goblin with the name Boulder. Boulder claimed he was hiding from a creature that was buzzing, possibly an insectoid. The Archer gave their friend Boulder a deer's femur to protect themselves. The Archer kept navigating through the dark, dense forest until they came upon something with an orange glow, which is sizzling and cackling. The Archer and Atlas look into the opening, where there's a river of lava, scorching through the forest. Then, from the other side of the lava river, a fairy and a bunch of druids emerged asking the Archer and his friends what they were doing. While the other guys helped close the rift, the Archer asked the fairy, Twyla, about the Obsidian Meadow. He then warns her about the impending doom of the approaching Red Wizard. She then returns the favor by insulting the Archer's family, by suggesting that the birth of Nina is in fact not natural. After settling down for the day, the Archer set out to find some food for Dina. He finds three little birdos, and then a dragon horsefly.
Dinner.
Dina!
Dana.
That was. Thank you, Will. Hey, that was very good.
Dana.
Dina.
Dina. Oh, man.
Leahy,
Walk in.
you sit in the treetops. You've spotted the monster, the insectoid, dragonfly-looking thing. Actually, hold on. Let me. For anyone listening who can't see it. Imagine like a dragonfly that's like the size of a horse. Big wings. That's basically it. Bit
Is it
more
fuckable?
wild. Breedable for sure.
Ooh.
By you?
Ugh.
No, glint only.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right.
Get pranked.
Lock in, boys. Lock in. Okay. Leahy, you sent Nina to get the rest of the boys. Bring them over. You guys start walking through the forest with Nina. As you approach, you spot this orange mist coming through the trees. I'm going to spend a fear. The massive insectoid, the Flickerfly, darts through the trees like lightning, cutting through its corners fast and quick. It posts up in front of you guys as it activates Mind Dance. Its wings display this dazzling iridescence that grips the mind. I need the three of you, so everyone but Leahy, to make a instinct reaction roll.
Would Nina also participate in that?
Sure, yes. Oh, I totally forgot. Nina can get hurt, technically?
She can get hurt.
Yeah. Right.
You can run away.
Yeah.
Participate.
Oh, that's fantastically terrible. Nueve.
Reaction rolls.
Eve.
Reaction rolls don't care about hope or fear, eh?
No,
No, sir.
Correct.
I got a 19.
All right. I got 14.
14? Oh, you lucky bastard. It's just what you
Yep,
need.
that's me.
All right, so it was only Wait, Damien, what did you get?
15.
15?
Oh, no.
Oh, you guys all succeeded.
Nice.
Except for Nina.
No.
Try to take a fear. You guys see Nina for a split second, almost like shivers or whimpers as if she gets scared, but then she kind of quickly comes to and then goes to run up the tree that is Leahy is in. I will quickly spend another fear to activate this guy. Let's see. The bright, flaming hair of Damien attracts the attention of the Flickerfly as I use its Peerless Accuracy ability. And I rolled good, which means your evasion is now halved,
Oh my god.
Damien.
Is that only against the Flickerfly? Or is that just...
The Flickerfly
do
before
that.
every attack can roll a d6 on a 4 or higher. The target's evasion is halved.
Oh my god.
So does 10 beat half your evasion?
For how long? Alright, yeah.
It's just before every attack.
Yes, it beats.
Beats half. Okay. So you take this amount plus 6, 14 damage from the stinging needle. Oh, actually, no. This is a wing slash. It's glass-like wings slash at you as it buzzes around.
You said 16 or 14?
14 damage.
Yeah, I'll use one number slot and bring it down to minor.
Action. I will then, from that initial attack, it realized it didn't get any of you guys. I'm going to spend another fear just to keep going. This is the last time I can activate.
God.
This is a solo creature. I can activate him 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, dude. You're definitely hacking.
Yeah, sure. Trust me, I
Definitely
got. We're
hacking.
following
Guys
the
with the
rules here.
hacks.
Yeah. Guys, I'm not lying. I'm over a screen, but
Hacker man.
It's true.
So now I need the 3 of you guys to make another instinct reaction roll again.
Okay.
your funeral, my friend.
That is so bad. That's another 8 for Nina. Or would Nina
You're
have
you're
enough
fine
to-
up in the
she's
trees
fine.
right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
You're fine. It's just the 3 boys.
17 on my part.
16. Nice, 16, my
Oh,
boy.
you guys are so fucking lucky. Screw you guys. Okay.
Well,
All right.
I feel like
Someone can
You
go.
just-
if the threshold is
you
14,
just made my
it's below
evasion 4.
half, no?
Guys, let me hurt you.
Yeah, 14 isn't that hard to hit.
It's above
Still.
average. You got like a 60% chance to miss.
I think 14 is like without modifiers the exact middle.
Well, it's
If you keep
13
how
is the
often
middle,
crits are.
right? Because you would get like a 6 or a 7 on your either
According
your
to-
dice, and then whatever your modifiers are.
According to my math,
but-
if it was a straight roll, it's 13.86 is the average of 2d12s.
Okay, but then I think if you include the crit chance, how it's pretty often to crit,
Oh.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 14
Alrighty,
is
so
like
we
the
can crit
50-50.
and we can then okay.
Because a crit is like an over 8% odds. It's pretty high actually.
So it's like a 40. It's like a 45% chance, 42% chance, roughly.
Something like that. Anyways, it's not a math class.
Anyways.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah,
I would love to
Um,
go first.
I will say Leahy can go first, or Damien probably.
I want to go first.
I want to go first.
Yeah. I would
I
like
will
to
say in this
punch
moment,
I'll go second.
I would like to.
Me.
Leahy, go. You saw this happen. You had a bit of the jump.
So, is Leahy in a position where he can jump onto the back of the Flickerfly?
You can certainly try.
Leahy's certainly gonna try.
That'd be a good old agility check, that's for sure.
Oh, thank God. That was a crit 13. 2 5s.
Crit 13. Oh,
Yeah.
2 5s plus 3.
Yeah.
Did you get fear or not? Oh, it's a crit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And I hope.
God,
Open
Thank
twos,
Chris.
yeah. And then Leahy is, as he's assuming that a crit gets him to land on the back of the creature.
Yeah, so describe as you jump down the trees.
So Leahy's he's got his bow in one hand, and he's got his, like a handful of arrows, maybe like 2 or 3 in the other hand. And he's just gonna kind of like parachute dive, like free fall onto it, and he's just gonna let out a powerful ice breath onto its wings, so the wings get frozen or something.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, try to hit with your ice breath.
That is, what is that? Instant. A 17 with fear.
17 with fear. Okay.
For 3 ice damage, or 3 magic damage.
3 magic damage. Where is this guy?
Assuming all proceedings lay, he's now going to be on the back of the Flickerfly.
Yes. 3 is just 1 HP to this guy. There we go. Then I mark this.
And then, could I also spend a hope to mark him with my Ranger's Focus?
Yes, go ahead.
So we'll do that. Now I have wall hacks against it.
Nice.
So I'll say with your roll with fear, you land on the back. You get a good attack in, freezing his wings, so he's kind of slowing down briefly for a split second. But with a quick buck of his body, he kind of knocks you on the ground, so you're just beside him.
Prone? Okay.
The bug. Who next?
Me,
Glitch.
me. I would like to get close. Within very close range.
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty much there.
Actually, before that, what's the lighting situation in here?
It's getting like pretty dark, so it's like sunset. So through the canopy of the trees, you see this like kind of that orange sunset sky. But it's dark in the trees. It's low light, that's for sure.
Can I see shadows?
Can you see shadows? Yeah, there's fucking shadows everywhere, I'd say.
Can I see this dragonfly things? The Flickerfly's shadow.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
All right. I'm going to walk.
What are you doing?
Shut the fuck up!
Possession Jutsu.
I'm going to walk into very close range of this creature. As I do, I'm going to do the signature, rub my hand down my face. Handful of goop. Throw it at the shadow of this creature, and you're going to see a lightning outline of this creature's skeleton as it attempts to grab him and pull him to the ground. I'm casting Shadowbind, which is
let's go.
make a spellcast roll against all adversaries within very close range. Targets you succeed against are temporarily restrained as their shadow binds them in place.
Nice.
Hey.
And that is 22.
22 hits with hope or fear.
With hope.
Take that hope, run it up.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. And as I do it, we mean it to no harm. Don't hit it. It will be my friend. As I get close and go to put my hand next to it for the next turn.
Okay, so it's just restrained. It didn't do any damage.
No, it does not do damage.
Okay, marked restrained. As the lightning grasps around it, it's trying to flap its wings, and it's keeps trying to come off the ground, but it can't quite get it as the lightning holds it down.
The archer does not understand. You want to befriend this vile creature?
I mean, you have Nina.
Nina is nothing. She's nowhere near vile.
I did not say either were vile. I am saying this is a cool beast.
The archer is insinuating that this beast is vile.
And Damien,
Yes, go ahead, Damien.
after getting his shit rocked,
Yeah, actually true.
he's, I imagine on the walk over, not Leahy, Glenn would have said some kind of phrase of, do not harm a wing on this creature, something along those lines. So Damien, instead of getting hit, but seeing the dragonfly pinned down now, he's gonna whip out his staff and turn into I'm gonna turn into a spear this time. And as I do,
Cool.
as it's pinned down, I'm gonna point it right towards the center between the two big eyes, and I'll go, "Hey, creature, knock it off." And I'm trying to intimidate it essentially into a surrender
Okay.
with the spear to its face and it being pinned down. And
Yeah.
my glowing weapon.
Presence roll.
Presents for me?
Presence. You guys are crazy.
I'm really curious to see if your plan, Zach, of taming a flickerfly is gonna work out for you.
Dude, I want a Flickerfly pet so bad.
I think it's bigger than you think it is.
4 times your size.
I think it's
Yeah,
bigger.
dude, we'd have an Appa. Think about it.
Well, I'm looking at art for it. It's definitely not an Appa.
It's cuter.
Sure.
18 with hope.
18 with hope. Take your hope. That was a failure, though. Probably needed a 25 on that one. 25. You get up to it with this spear. Unfortunately, it is a insect of the woods, and with that failure with hope, it will. What will it do? Sorry, checking. It will, even though it's restrained, it kind of like the lightning has a bit of a give, and it kind of like headbutts you as you slam back into a tree, and you take a stress.
I take a stress. Fuck.
Get back, boy! You're gonna hurt it.
Oh, I'm about to fucking hurt it real good.
Flint really wants to tame this beast. The archer thinks that feeding it might be handy.
As I'm kind of on edge, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to spend a stress to conjure a bunch of little armored scarabs that are around my body.
Okay. And that's just an ability, no
This
roll?
is a spell, yeah, sorry. So Conjure Swarm, I'm going to do the Takara Armored Beetles. Mark stress, beetles surround me. When they take damage, I'll reduce the severity by a threshold.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So like as we're trying to tame this thing, Atlas is just gonna try to get ready just in case things go south. Put bunch of little scarabs all over my body to keep me safe.
No, that's fair. I'm gonna actually jump in, steal spotlight from that failure that Damien had there. And do I need to spend a... I'm going to spend a fear to break the restrained. Its wings flutter super fast as the strength of the lightning can't keep up to the moving wings anymore, and the lightning snaps. He's going to pivot on the ground. I'll spend another fear to do an attack against Leahy as he is sitting beside. Flickerfly bends over its wings to attack you. And deals, or no, sorry, not deals. I need to check to see if, is 9 better than half your evasion?
Yes.
Yes. The wings slash at you, dealing 14 damage again.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Audio listeners, Will's face just went blank.
Son of a bitch!
Leahy
Yeah,
takes the
Leahy,
hit.
go ahead if you want.
He
Yeah.
takes the hit. He just lets out a... And he kind of just, like, pulls over onto his stomach, and you can kind of see him. He's just laying there, and he's like, fuck. And he's just got to take a second, because he ain't doing so hot. He's knocking on death's door here.
Oh no.
It's been a long day.
Oh, you guys are still hurt.
This has been a long day.
There.
This has been a
We just fought
long
on the
day.
beach all morning, and then we walked, and then... yeah.
I reach into my cloak And I don't know if you remember this, Jensen, but the first session, I asked if I found a foot, and you told me yes.
Okay,
I
was this in the fight? One of the dead guys?
Back to the records to check.
Yeah.
He's got
So
receipts.
And it's only a day old because this campaign's only been 2 days. So it's not too rotten yet. I pull out the foot and I offer it to the fly. And I say, "Easy, boy. We mean you no harm."
Okay. Yeah, so this will be a presence roll as well.
Presence,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. The DC is still 25, but I'm gonna give you advantage. You can get the D6 with the meat.
Okay. Advantage. I would also like to use an experience if
advantage?
possible. The meat, yeah. High meat gives advantage.
I gave him
Okay, so I get advantage, and can I also spend a hope to kind of use my lightning to sear the meat and make it smell a little more appetizing?
Is this for an experience? To use an experience?
No, sorry. It's my ability with lightning.
Because you already have advantage. I don't think you can.
Yeah,
stack it.
no, this is different. Spend a hope to describe how it assists an action I make to add +2 to actions.
Oh, okay. There you go. It's like an experience, except not.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got
yeah.
D6 advantage. You got +2 from that ability, and you spent a hope to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
$19 with fear.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
My hand gets bitten off.
the Flickerfly. What does it look like again? Hold on, I have it on a different screen. I just want to see. Does it have a mouth?
I'm imagining Yanma from Pokemon.
It does have a mouth
that's a good one.
based off of the
Yes,
art
it does.
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I think on
So
the
it
jumpers.
lunges for the meat, but goes fully down its throat and gets your arm as well. But let's just see how well here. I'll roll an attack for it. Oh, you got lucky. I'm assuming a 5 doesn't beat your evasion.
No.
Okay, you're good.
I am a sorcerer. It was closer than it should have been.
Yeah. But you are safe on that.
It like gets my the tip of my finger.
Yeah, very, very close.
Seeing my friend's arm seeing like this fly attack my friend's arm, I would like to attack if I am able to.
Yeah, go for it.
Kill it! Kill it! Ah!
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! I want to run in with broadsword in
Please don't
hand.
fail. Please don't fail.
You'll be surprised. Swinging with my broadsword. Ready, set. It's a 10 with fear.
Oh my god, boys.
No, please. No.
No.
All right, so you go to attack. It's free now from the lightning, so it's fast. It buzzes around you guys, back around through some trees, looping around. You guys are absolutely ankles crossed. It gets into close range from you guys again, and as it flutters its wings in a specific way, it tries to activate Mind Dance one more time. I need everyone to do. This will be everyone this time. Instinct reaction rolls.
Ooh! Big
Uh-oh.
number.
Uh-oh.
19.
16 for me.
No, 12, sorry.
Leahy, you don't got a good face going on there.
Or
Oh, and
Bro.
Nina,
We're in
right?
it together.
Where's
I
Nina,
got 12.
Okay, so this is all that's gonna happen as you guys.
I got 19.
dude, my heart is beating right now.
Damien's clear. Atlas, you were clear, right? You got 16.
Yeah, I got 16. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys who've got less than 14, you feel a spike enter your mind, and you just feel it probes for something. What I want you guys to tell me, doesn't have to be like your biggest fear, but what is a fear of yours? What is something that scares your character?
Ocean creatures.
Okay. Then Glint, whenever you're ready.
A dark room with no escape.
Ooh. Cool.
Oh.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Is there more text to that ability, Ethan?
May Damien?
No. Oh wait, sorry. I gain a fear. 2 fear. Never mind. That as well.
Damien would like to swing.
Okay, sorry. I'm just like net decking here. I thought we marked a stress. I might be wrong.
No.
Got it.
I mark a stress
Oh.
to use the mind dance ability. No looking at stat blocks, you guys.
I'm not looking at
that.
stat blocks.
You sack of shit.
You know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at this
boys.
shit, bro.
the death table.
I'm getting ready.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at.
So they're now like so now it's just myself and Damien that
One
are
HP left.
that are able to do stuff, right?
He's still trying to pull it
Right,
together.
yeah,
you have to
you
tell
are-
us what. You know.
Yeah,
Stuck
so
in
that's all that
trance.
I'll actually let's see who I'll spend another fear for it to go again.
Yeah.
Oh,
As it
Damien wants to
whips around, goes to slice. Has it tried to attack everyone yet?
It has not attacked me.
It'll go against you because you succeeded against its mind dance, and it wants to take you out. It thinks you're strong.
Damn right.
Got lucky on that.
I say that with
does-
no more armor slots and no more stress slots.
Does 11 beat your evasion?
It does not.
Does not. Okay, you're safe.
Oh, as it like tries to attack me, I bring my shield up. Parries blow.
I think I've been kind of tracking. I think only Damien or Leahy haven't gone twice yet. So if one of you guys want to do something.
Leahy, after being struck by this Flickerfly, obviously he kind of hits the deck because he's trying to like cover his head, take cover from the flying thing, and he's like, he takes a deep breath. I'm gonna use an experience called Hunter's Tranquility. He's very beaten up. He's got blood rushing down his face, like his back is all bloody, like his arms, everything. He's not doing well. And he's just gonna use his tranquility to just push the pain out of his mind and try and get out of the situation.
Okay, so you're fleeing.
Not well, like to a point where he can still like get some arrow shots off, like maybe take cover behind a tree or something.
Yeah, so you're retreating. Or just backing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to say get within get out of the very close range kind of this thing.
Yeah.
So that would be just the classic, like you're moving in far range. So to just be an agility roll, DC 10. Dungeon casting pouch.
what a look.
New name drop.
I don't want to say what I rolled, but it's not higher than a 10.
Say it, coward.
It's a 3.
9.
Oh.
9. Was it with hope at least?
No, it was with fear.
No.
Oh, it's a gaining of fear. No.
Wait, let me just look up. Trying to remember. Do you guys know if those movement rolls are considered reaction rolls or not? Because if so, then it wouldn't matter as a
I
fear.
don't
But let's
like
just...
movement. I don't think so. Like reaction would be like in reaction to something, and probably an
Yeah.
action of yours or to the environment. So I would just say it's an action.
Yeah, I think it's an action roll.
Okay, it does count. So I will gain that fear. Confirmed. It's not a reaction roll. The movement rolls. Failure with fear. Tough luck, guys. Unfortunately, that action. I'm just gonna say, Leahy, you try to run and you twist your ankle a little bit in the vines and you fall down. This scenario is getting to you. You're gonna take a stress.
Okay, that's fine.
And then with that action, I So as we've been going on, there's been a D6 countdown for every time you guys make an action. The Flickerfly starts radiating this orange smoke at an exceptional rate, filling up the area, surrounding all of you guys as you breathe in and start coughing. Need everyone to make a instinct reaction roll again.
Can I react to the smoke? Probably not.
Dude, we're fucked.
I rolled a 20 with fear. But
It's a reaction.
it's reaction just 20.
19.
Still DC 14.
16.
Will's not doing
I'm
good.
16.
And Will got 10.
Deep breath, Will. If your character dies, you're still alive.
So, Atlas, Damien, Glint, you guys kind of reel back to the smoke in your lungs and you cough. Actually, Glint, can you roll a d6 and minus that from your total? You're supposed to have disadvantage.
Right. Basically got stung earlier.
Well, I got 16.
16, you're still good. Okay. Leahy, I need you to mark another stress and lose a hope.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, back to it.
Sure, no. Yeah. Whatever.
Not allowed. No stress. No stress.
These other guys, you cough as you inhale the smoke, and then you hear the archer yell beside you as he begins tossing, turning on the ground, screaming. Leahy, from your perspective, you find yourself suddenly deep in the water as ocean creatures of unnatural forms are swimming around you, bouncing into you, wrapping tentacles around your legs, pulling you deeper into the depths of the water. You are having a full-blown fearful hallucination right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't say how long it lasts, but we'll see what narratively happens right now with the other guys. But you are convulsing and having a fit in fear.
I see this, and as I see, I think I can see Leahy kind of convulsing, and I tell him, Leahy, snap out of it! We gotta get out of here! Take out this fly! As I'm still coughing in between these breaths. And I'm assuming this powder, this gas is kind of permeating further around us.
So it goes up to far range.
Action. As a druid, I'm going to wild touch. I would like to summon a slight gust of wind and attempt to push the gas away from us.
Oh, nice.
I can do that. I can do this as a wild touch, perform a harmless, subtle effect that involves nature, such as summoning a slight gust of wind. So, yeah, I'm going to try to use my action here and try to push the wind, push this, summon gust and push the gas away from Leahy and hopefully away from the rest of us.
Perfect. And that's just an ability. You don't have to.
That is a druid class feature.
Cool. You push the air as the smoke dissipates away from you guys. You're no longer in the vicinity of the smoke, of the breath, hallucinatory breath.
Am I still seeing mermaids and large fish?
I'll say it begins to fade. We'll come back to you shortly. Damien, you haven't done anything in a little bit.
Yeah, Damien, after getting hit, after trying to talk it down, and then instantly seeing all these events happen of Glint almost getting his arm bit off, he's on the ground, hallucinating and dying, Atlas breathing in smoke and gusting out wind. In that time, the spear changes back into his hammer. So what I want to do is again, kind of similar to what I did in the beach with the crystal. So
okay. Oh yes. Yeah.
I want to start with igniting my weapon. So I'm gonna. Flame begins to surround the hammer, and I want to essentially toss the crystal in front, onto the head of the horsefly, dragonfly horse thing, and smash the hammer down with the fire, kind of pushing that magical fire into the crystal as it shatters on its head. That's the hope.
Damn. Okay. Let's have
Let
you.
me know what I gotta roll.
Yeah, let's just have you make the attack, and then I'll have you do an agility roll at the end, just to see how kind of well you're able to not blow yourself up.
Okay. Attack. Ooh, 23.
23 hits.
Hope.
Hope or fear? Hope. Gain a hope. Full success. Do your damage.
Okay, so the damage is D6 for the fire. D6 for the forceful push. 2 D12s.
Ooh!
34 damage.
Ooh la la!
34?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Brother.
That is severe damage.
It's too dangerous to be kept alive!
It's 12 plus 6 plus 10 for the D6s,
That's
making it
28.
28. Plus, I have 3 for my damage,
31.
plus another 3 for body basher.
34?
Did you add the damage of the crystal?
No, what do I do for that? Oh, sorry, you sent that before, and I don't know.
I think
where
it's
it is now.
1d20.
1d20 on top.
Yeah, I can just Google real quick. It's called the Arcane Shard, I think.
Oh, I have one of those, right? No.
Yeah.
Unstable Arcane Shard.
Unstable
Yeah, if you
Arcane
have
Shard.
one of the Nephrite crystals,
A finesse.
1d20, yeah.
Yeah.
That's plus 10.
Another 10.
So
So that would be-
44.
I'll say do an extra one with that. 4 HP on that. Boom. I want you to make an agility reaction roll. How about you don't blow yourself up?
14.
How big is the blast?
14?
radius?
Pretty decent. But
I am there.
um,
I'm next to this thing.
Who's getting caught
Yeah.
in that?
I am.
well, the
Right
way
there,
I'm
too.
thinking about it is
going for its
because
long
he's hitting
head.
it. Yeah, he's hitting it with the hammer. So the hammer is kind of blocking the explosion from, and it's like a divine weapon, is kind of blocking the explosion from like going out the direction that the hammer is on top of. So the explosion is like pinpoint directed forwards
Oh,
into the
okay.
beast.
Okay.
And that was big. So yeah, you hammer the fucking nephrite crystal.
Get off, my friend.
Yeah, the anvil noise rings as you explode one of the eyes off of the Flickerfly. I will say though, with a 14, you mark 1 HP from a bit of the blast being nearby.
Am I
Can I
also
use
being
an
hit?
armor
His
for that?
eyes should be right next to the
Yes, you
fly.
can use an armor.
I take no damage.
GM, am I taking a damage? I should be right next to this fly as well.
Yeah, if anyone thinks they're right next to it, and
I'll be
Right next
honest,
to,
I
like, the head?
should probably take
In
one.
my head, yeah, my arm was like almost in its mouth, so I'm gonna assume I was there.
yeah, very true. I'll have I think Leahy was a bit far off just
Yeah,
because he tried
Leahy
crawling
backed
away.
away.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys, being honest and forward with that. So let's have you two make an agility.
Hurt
reaction.
me.
I'm also making a agility roll. Okay, agility roll.
So he's not making one?
No, you're good. I'm gonna say you're good.
That's an 8.
8, okay. And Glint, what did you get?
Oh, for what?
Agility reaction roll. The explosion.
Oh, pretty high. 22.
22.
I have no bonus to it.
That's all good. Glint, you see Damien coming up from behind your shoulder. You've seen this before. You immediately take a step back. Atlas, you're a bit preoccupied.
I'm still
And
like
you take a
channeling the
brunt.
gust of wind. Yeah.
Yeah, you take a brunt of this explosion, and you also mark 1 HP.
Okay.
Alrighty. As I dodge and go hee hee. I do a couple twirls backward. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Get myself close to Leahy, give him a little pat on the face, make sure he's not dead.
Oh, he
You're okay,
thinks
boy.
it's a sea creature, and he yells out a powerful.
Ah, shut up!
Oh, sorry, Jensen. He's vulnerable now.
Vulnerable now. Vulnerable. All right, you guys have advantage against him.
Beauty. Okay, as this all happens, he goes to rub his face, sees nothing on his gloves, takes off a glove, and bashes one of his gloved hand with his ungloved hand, as he has some goop in his gloved hand, and he throws it at this beast to do an unleash chaos. I'm going to max out on the amount of dice I'm going to do. Well, first I have to roll to do it. So I'm going to roll to attack. Yikes. An 11.
An 11 unfortunately misses. That's a fail.
With fear.
Oh god.
Is that with advantage?
But... Oh, no.
Add d6.
How about a 17 with fear?
Oh, fuck.
Nice. I'll take that fear, but that does hit.
Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, I rolled a 6 on that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for the reminder.
holy
Is my
shit.
character about to die?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a few things here. The first one is I'm going to use all my tokens to do 3 d10s.
Ooh.
That's 6 plus 6. Oh no, 6 plus 9, sorry.
That's 69.
Okay.
Plus 6 is 21.
3.
But I am going to... Actually, no, I'm happy with those numbers. That's 21 damage. Yeah, that'll do.
21
That'll do,
damage.
donkey.
That'll do.
Major damage. Major
Okay.
damage alert.
As I yell, kill it with fire, I hate my new pet.
We will come to Leahy in a second, but quickly, after these insane hits that the Flickerfly just uses, and it's realized it's getting hurt now, so it's like, oh, this is definitely fight to the death, or I'm gonna have to flee. Its wings buzz really fast again as it's moving through the air incredibly quick, as it will make an attack against Glint for just hitting it. Does a 7 beat half of your evasion. So
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah, my evasion's 12. It beats it.
Yeah. The wings slash at you as it flies around. You take 13 damage.
Ah, fuck!
That's
That's
what
severe
said.
damage for me.
13,
So-
13
yeah.
is severe.
Yeah, same for me.
Dude, I'm a sorcerer. I'm squishy as hell.
Same for me.
Yeah.
That's ouch. I will spend a fear to go again, as the Flickerfly definitely needs to make an attack on Damien with its bladed wings. Does a... Oh, does 21 beat half of your evasion?
Oh, shit.
Fuck you.
I don't think
You're-
it beats a
yeah.
4.
You also take 13 damage.
I'll mark a slot. If it meets it, it's the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. There's no other, I think, good resolving that. Leahy, with the gas away, you've kind of slowly come to again. You can kind of describe how Leahy reacts to these nightmarish visions and how he comes out of it.
So Leahy's like on the floor, lying on the forest ground. He's just lying on his back, and like he's twitching his arms, like his head's going back and forth, and he's like, no, not deeper. He's like trying to breathe, but like he can't. And then like the gas goes away, and then Glint like taps him, and he's like, no, and like, he kind of grabs Glint's hand, and he's like, what's going on? And then he kind of lets go, and he just kind of like stares up into the sky, like he's just trying to gather his thoughts. And he sits up, he kind of like crosses his arms, like his hands on his shoulders, and he's like just like kind of swaying his torso back and forth. He's like leaning back and forth too. He's like trying not to freak out just to what he saw. He takes a big deep breath, and he just tries to grab his bow and maybe fire off an arrow at the dragonfly.
Sure. Go for it. Nina, seeing you in distress, comes in, swerves her way between your legs, trying to comfort you. I'll let you make a bow attack if you'd like right now.
Yeah.
Just take it with disadvantage.
In the meantime, Will, when you grabbed Glint's hand, you felt something squishy.
Is it with
Didn't feel
disadvantage
like,
also?
didn't feel like
'Cause that's-
a person's hand.
Is it residual? Like, does it stay squishy on my hand? Like, is there, I guess, goop on his hand?
You have a bit of goop on your hand. And it smells of the ocean.
So, like, he definitely does have disadvantage on this. If he's still smelling the ocean.
You have advantage on the Flickerfly though, so cancels out actually, because the
Okay.
Flickerfly is still vulnerable. I haven't cleared that.
Yeah. Having advantage or disadvantage doesn't really matter anyway, because I just rolled 2 9s.
Ooh, crit.
I've been redeemed, so we're gonna add.
Insert Halo theme.
22 damage to the arrow shot,
Fuck.
and that's
I
already
don't have the
really
rights
good.
for that.
That's already a really good roll. That'll be 38 physical damage.
Bruh.
Yeah, how'd your stinky fly now?
All right, describe us how Leahy comes to and like almost drunken master, able to get an arrow off in the
Yeah,
other
so, like,
eye of the Flickerfly, and it dies.
He's like sitting down. He's like no, and like the muscle memory kicks in. Like he's not even focused on anything. Like he's still trying to clear his mind. He just grabs the bow and an arrow and he cocks it. He's like, no, I can't do that. And he just lets it go, and just right into between the dragon or the Flickerfly's eyes. And it penetrates through it like an armor-piercing round would. And then like he kind of just collapses on his back. And he's like, no. Like he's still trying to process what's going on. He doesn't know that he just launched an arrow at this fly.
Yeah, Nina is like climbing up on your chest, trying to comfort you as the Flickerfly, its wings go limp as it thuds onto the forest floor. You guys are in the clear.
Oh, thank goodness that happened. Thank goodness it's over
much-
with.
How much overkill was the 38?
I mean, it was severe damage. It just I had exactly 3 HP left, so that was
Ooh,
just what it
let's
needed.
go. Very nice.
If you did less than 26 damage, it would have still been alive. But got it.
Zam. Yeah, like he's still just murmuring to himself, like really quietly.
Yeah.
And like, if you're close enough to hear him speak, he's not referring to himself in the third person. He's referring to himself in the first.
Mm-hmm.
Damien, upon seeing Leahy on the ground, is gonna come up to him. And where was he like hit doors? Like where part of his
So the way I picture it was like he was kind of like slashed across the shoulder and like his head, and then as he was getting slashed, I guess the other wing also kind of hit his back. So he'll have like a huge gash on his back, and then one on his chest going down from his shoulder, and then on his head as well.
so Damien is gonna take out his little smithing hammer he has and come down to your shoulder and give it a few little taps, like tap tap tap, like he's almost mending a piece of metal work that he's working on. But he's gonna cast life support and clear a hit point from you.
One, okay, very nice. Yeah, so like the bleeding kind of like starts to slow down and it starts to coagulate in the wound.
You feel like restructuring almost start to happen.
Yeah,
as
like a
he's
healing from the
tapping.
inside out.
As he's tapping, lay your shoulder kind of back in place.
Nice.
I've never done that, but something in me said that this would help.
And then like as you're there, you hear like he say, "He's I saw the mermaids. Never again." And he kind of like gets to it and he's like, "The archer saw the mermaids." Like correcting himself. Like he doesn't want to speak in the first person around people he doesn't know quite well yet.
Interesting. Glint, as this is going on, shuffles over to where he threw his glove and picks it up and puts it back on incognito. Then he walks over, and he's like, "How are you, boy?" And he puts his hand onto your shoulder.
Do you still smell like the ocean?
Yeah, that don't go away.
Just
Like he's gonna
constant
have-
ocean smell.
Like he's gonna have a bit of a flashback and just go, "The mermaids! Not again!" And then he looks over at Glenn. He's like, "The archer seems to have mistaken you for the mermaids." He apologizes.
With that, Glint is going to chug his entire canteen in one go in front of you. And then he's going to spew it all into your face.
What?
As he goes, "Ah!" And a bunch of seawater is going to get in your face, and you're going to gain one more hit point. As it kind of gets into your skin and it seeps down into where the wounds are and closes them a bit more.
Is
Healing.
it salt water?
It wasn't when he drank it, but when it came out, it was.
So it's gonna sting, and like he's gonna
Yeah.
let out a considerable yell because it probably is gonna.
But then you
hurt
feel
a
better.
lot. But then he's gonna
Yeah.
feel better, and then he's gonna like go to like tap your arm or like your shoulder with the hand that he grabbed your
Yeah.
wrist with before, and he notices that like it's like, what is this? And he's trying to shake it off, like trying to wipe it off. Does it come off at all or no?
Yeah, it comes on. Think actually, it kind of has a similar quality to like Vaseline. So it kind of just rubs in.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can like
Yuck.
rub the grass, maybe rub his like thigh or something, maybe try and shake it off.
I am the lube machine.
And he can't get that icky feeling off his hands.
Yeah, he's just like, and I'm like, here, and I like use my cloak to like wipe it off your hand.
The archer is confused. Why isn't this substance coming off?
I do not know. I'm sorry. He's like polishing it more and more.
Clint, I'm gonna say that although we had different ways of helping our friend over here, I like that we got to the same result.
Yes, the archer is very thankful. I must make it up to
Ah.
you somehow.
You keep us safe. And where the fuck is Boulder? As he looks over his shoulder.
Boulder steps from behind a tree. He's been hiding the whole time. Holy
Flies
fuck!
out.
I thought you guys were goners.
No thanks to you.
Go.
Guys, I told you this guy was a liability.
Nina is gonna fly in front of him and like put her wings up and like try and protect him. Because somehow in the 3 hours that they've known each other, they've connected.
I told you I couldn't fight. He walks into the, and let's say about now the sun is like fully setting and the darkness of the Elder Woods becomes real. It is nighttime, and under these dark canopies of trees, the moon barely gets through. The moonlight, the starlight, non-existent. It is pitch black around you guys, other than I guess Damien's fiery hair leaving a slight glow.
I would like to put my hands in like evil businessman pose, and then spread the fingertips away from each other as lightning balls form, and release the lightning balls into the air about 10 feet apart from each other to produce a light trail back to our place of camp.
Leahy's
Nice.
not gonna let the huge, assumedly like 200 kilo slab of meat that's mere feet away from them go to waste. He's gonna get up. At first, he might be limping a little bit, not realizing that his legs aren't injured, but it's kind of like a mental thing, trying to protect his legs. He'll like take a few steps, realize his knees are fine, and then he'll start walking normally. And then he'll try and just grab the Flickerfly by its tail and drag it to the camp.
The Flickerfly?
The
The
Flickerfly.
The Flickerfly.
Flickerfly.
If I have
Fly.
to.
Fluckfly.
Yeah. I'll say it's slow moving, but I'll give you strong enough. Even though it's big, it's still an insect, so it's probably actually kind of light comparatively
Yeah.
to its size.
Leahy was
Um,
very disappointed with his previous haul of 3 measly birdos.
What is your
Leahy's-
strength score?
+1.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Not that strong for such a big guy, but strong enough.
No, the muscle is more like, at least his agility. It's more like a
Yeah.
sprinter, not a sprinter, like a
Like a swimmer, dude. We're all like
Yeah,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I saw it. He's got the really quick activation of the
twitch.
muscles.
Yeah.
Fast twitch.
Dude can CrossFit like a motherfucker, but you put some
Exactly,
weights in his
yeah.
hands and he's like, "Ee."
That's basically how he trains. He crossfits,
Yeah.
jumping around in the trees, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, cool. We head into nighttime. I'll let you guys kind of talk about what you want to do at night or what your guys' plan is, where your camp is. But yeah, it comes night, our second night of the campaign.
I know. It's just I think this morning we stopped an invasion. Just this morning.
So
But yeah, give me
Leahy's-
the details. Who, what, where the camp? What's your plan? Nighttime plan.
I think just on the so where we came from, we had that field with the lava. We dealt with them. We moved along, and then shortly afterwards, I thought we were starting to make camp, and then we heard the buzzing.
Well, we didn't move along. We're camping with the.
We made camp. Leahy was just looking
Oh,
for
yeah,
food
but-
and he found the
But we're still
Flickerfly.
with the. We're still near the grove.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
still very close to the grove.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think at this point I would have already made a campfire.
Okay.
I would have already made a campfire. I put like the little I forget what it's called, but like the stick over the fire, so we're like to cook some stuff. And as this is happening, I'm just taking that new premium bedroll, that elven bedroll that we were just given. I
Yes.
flick it out like sheets on a bed, and I start to get ready for the night.
Yeah. As we're all walking back to the camp, Leahy's kind of got like the tail of the Flickerfly over his shoulder, and he's like trying to tug it. He's like, "The archer!" Like as he's pulling. "We'll make it up to you as thanks for helping him out." And Leahy, once he gets back to camp, will make a feast out of this Flickerfly. Like every single part of this animal or insect will go towards a dish.
Cool. Are you a cook?
We'll spend.
Leahy, so are
knows how
you a
to-
cook?
The archer knows his way around butchering animals and cooking them up on the campfire. It's something he has done for many, many years.
Oh, after a day like today, I'm starving. I can't wait to try some.
The archer only needs about 45 minutes, maybe half an hour if any of you want to help.
I can help. And then he grabs. Can I get the blade first? I don't have one. He like pats his cloaks. He's like, I don't have a weapon.
Leahy kind of goes to grab his bow, but he reaches further down than he normally does, and he just pulls out this 7-inch Bowie knife, and he just hands it to you.
Holy fuck. I start to just saw off the head of this creature. How big is the head roughly, Jensen?
About as big as a horse head, I guess. It says it's a horse
So-
size insect. Well, I
You're
mean, it's a
telling
bit
me-
smaller, I guess, comparatively, but
Yeah.
half the size of a horse head. Let's go with that.
You're telling me I could turn it into a helmet?
I'm saying it is something you could feasibly attempt to do.
Then that is I'm going to grab the head and I'm gonna be like, I'm not going to help actually. And then I'm going to is there like a puddle of water that's like deeper than a foot nearby? Still close to camp?
Puddle of water deeper than a foot. Roll a d12. I got a couple ideas. Let's just see if it's bad or good.
9?
9. I was hoping more on the other end of the spectrum. It's fine. Yes, you do find a puddle of water.
So
It's maybe it's maybe a bit muddy, the water, but you have a little bit.
fine by me. More muck the better. As he just puts his body in like he's in like a very small jacuzzi and his like feet are overhanging. It's basically just like his torso is in there. And then he puts the head of the insect over his head. Goop and all, like all the nasty shit. And he's just wearing this thing as he's laying and lounging in this puddle. And he falls asleep.
I will just continue the narrative that I'm pretty sure during the battle we said that one of its eyes and part of its head is kind of exploded from the Damien's attack. So
Yeah, so like with the eyes sticking out, like I have perfect eye holes.
yeah, you kind of mash your head inside of this, That's so disgusting. But as you sit in this muddy puddle.
All right. Thank you. That's my time.
Any other bedtime activities?
Damien would. Maybe he's not the most damaged, but he's definitely quite worn out from the whole day. You see, like, parts of his ashy, lava-esque skin is kind of, there's parts that are chipped off, and you see dark or brighter, like, lava-ish skin underneath it. And he looks quite stressed from everything, waking up this morning to a vision of a god telling him that war is coming, and that they themselves as a party need to act, and he's kind of gonna place his bag furthest away from the camp and just tuck in for the night while people are getting ready.
Oh, you snuggle up in the crook of a tree. I guess you guys have your premium bedrolls.
Yeah.
So don't forget.
I'm using my
I
new
rolled up.
Elvish
I rolled up.
premium one, yeah.
I rolled
Yeah,
it
mine's
out
in the
as well.
water.
You're so gross. In a sleeping bag, in a puddle, with an giant insect head on.
Finally, some good fucking sleep.
Yeah, so like 45 minutes, maybe an hour go by, and then Leahy calls out, "The archer would like you to know that dinner is ready," hoping that you guys all come back to partake in the feast that he's prepared.
We can also shift some things around if you guys don't want to have slept yet. You can enjoy
Oh,
a meal.
no.
No, Leahy
No,
probably would have tried to wake them up.
No, Damien would be out of sleep.
Okay.
He might wake up if you're nudging at him.
All good. Atlas, how about you?
Sorry,
Did you stay up for
say
dinner?
again?
Are you staying awake for the insectoid dinner that Leahy has prepared?
Yeah, I'm like barely hanging on, but I'm gonna stay awake as I'm doing so.
Yeah, Leahy will like walk around the camp with like, I guess, bowls of it, and will just pass it to you guys if you guys don't come quickly enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna come grab a meal as I sit down, start eating my food, and I start visions of my past conversation I had with the matriarch just a couple hours ago. Kind of like those images start swirling through my head again of the prime beings, Ignacor being awoken. And just-
Leahy. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's all
Go
good.
on. Yeah, sorry. Atlas, you think of the conversation you had, similar to how Damien's thinking of his previous conversations and what's next. Leahy, you hear a kind of light buzzing from behind you, and it kind of perks you up, thinking another Flickerfly is coming. You see from the glow of the fire, Twyla approaches. I thought I smelt the scent of Flickerfly.
The archer would love to extend some of this food to you, Twyla.
Oh,
And he hands her
Come,
like a
thank you,
bowl
lady.
that might be
Come
a
see
good
that,
hunt,
though.
I see. Twyla, the little 1-foot fairy, kind of sits in front of this bowl that is way, way, way too big for her.
She might just sit on the rim.
Yeah, and she starts like just with her hands like tearing off some meat. A good hunt, I suppose, Leahy, or the archer. These aren't an easy kill. Good work.
The archer would love to pride himself in having killed this alone, but if it were not for the help of his friends, and he kind of looks around and maybe points them out, the archer would never have been able to take this out himself.
You seem like a good crew. It's dangerous out in the woods. You guys are going to Lu'sairr, you said?
That is correct.
That's right.
I think you mentioned it before, but we can feel the army moving through the northern end of the forest. We sent the scout earlier after he told us, and he just returned. dark times for sure. We might have to flee to another grove.
The Archer's Grove out near Uwain is somewhat of a safe haven, away from all these political conflicts, if that is something that interests you.
That might be where we have to head. She kind of finishes up her bowl, kind of goes over to Nina and kind of like flies around her a little bit. They do a little bit of a play or whatever, but then she looks to you two and is like, well, like your companions here, I might hit the sack, as they say as well. Might have to clean off a pod first, but nighttime comes and we must sleep.
Close it out.
One more thing
Just
before you go
O's.
to bed.
Yeah.
The Archer would like to know
Yes.
what you meant by what you said earlier about the birth of my twin sister.
Oh, yes. I did mention that, didn't I? Looking all coy or whatever. Well, I might have to ask, what do you know about the process of how yourself and your wormling companion
My
The
eyes.
Archer,
are twinned?
I start paying attention.
the Archer has witnessed this twin birth in person himself. So naturally, the mother pushes out the Dracona, and then anywhere between 5 minutes to an hour go by, and then the wormling comes along.
Yes, I'm also asking the moment of coming to life, but it's more of a before the fact event. I mentioned it, the scaled blood rituals. There's not many like you, Leahy, and your family. This Dracona with a twinned wormling companion, this is rare. I'm an old fairy, come and gone from the Fey realm and back here. I've seen my fair share of magics, and there was once a time back in the first era, the age of Elven Dominion, when many Dracona folk wished to be closer to their dragon ancestors, and they performed rituals with dragon blood. Could be varied, all sorts of outcomes could be dreamed upon, but nonetheless they were magical rituals using dragon blood that didn't often go the way they wanted. But it seems your family may have fine-tuned one of these rituals where it's not as risky. Again, I don't know for sure, but all I know is I haven't seen a pair like you and Nina in many, many centuries.
The Archer is flattered to hear this. And the Archer would also like to know that, does this mean that there are other communities of Dracona who maybe aren't as blessed as we are?
That is very true. As far as I'm aware, well, your family may be the only ones. This is a rare birth effect, and I would be surprised if the scaled blood was not involved.
How do you know all this?
Like I said, I'm a wise old fairy. Been through many pods in my day, but traveling through Delica and the Fey realm, and being as old as I am, you pick up on the odd magics that may have been lost to time. The Fey realm holds weird creations, much weirder than here.
The Archer would like to know where he could go to investigate the source of these rituals.
The source, I'm not sure. That is a question for your family to answer.
But he just kind of goes back to eating. He looks over at Nina
Pondering
and he
it.
kind of just nods, like shrugs his shoulders, and just keeps eating.
Fair enough. Anything else, you two, as you finish up your meal and head to bed?
No.
Okay. You boys head to sleep. One quick thing, Glint, as you lay in the puddle, pardon me, surrounded by darkness around you. And maybe a bit of residuals of that hallucinatory gas remains in your lungs. In this sleep, you have a vision or a memory or simply just a nightmare. The darkness surrounds you, an even thicker darkness than in the forest. You feel yourself, you're floating in a black sea. This infinite inky blackness all around you. But on the waves, you see flashes of color that peak above and below these waves and troughs. But the ocean extends in all directions, and the shimmering, twinkling stars of the shimmering beyond is above you. And you float in the sea for a slight moment. And then you come to as Twyla is sitting over you. Excuse me, you're sitting in our water trough. We kind of need this.
Like an arc of lightning kind of shoots out of his eyes for a second. He's like, "Oh, yeah." Don't you know a man is trying to sleep?
She takes a small glass of the water, kind of like frowns at you and buzzes off.
I actually, as she takes the glass, I would like to arc it with lightning and like kind of get rid of like any impurities, and it becomes clear.
Oh.
If you're chill with that.
She pauses and looks like that, and then kind of like smirks. She's like, "You aren't so bad, I guess, Clint." And she buzzes off.
I'm still wearing my bug helmet, by the way.
Yeah. She's still like, this guy's a fucking psycho. But okay. Long rest time. Long rest.
Oh, I'm not gonna die.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing HP and armor slots.
HP and armor slots.
Gets rid of one
Is
stress.
that all we get? We just get 2 moves? Oh,
you get 2 moves.
Oh no. Repair all armor slots and get rid of stress, I guess.
If I work on a project, be that making minor stamina potions, how many could I make?
1, I think.
I'm gonna do stress and armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was maxed out
Let's
on
do 1
both
for now, but 3 plus.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do armor
7.
and health.
About 1. Oh man, I get so loaded on fear at long rest. Holy shit.
I guess I get to reset all my abilities, right? Is that how this works? Until your next rest. So yeah, that resets.
Then everyone also everyone gets to clear 1 stress because of the premium bedrolls. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Can I bank that? Can I bank that in? You know what I mean?
No.
No.
Oh, damn.
Definitely not.
It's like leaving a fart deep in the sleeping bag.
You can't have negative stress.
I'm so chill.
Dude, I'm
still hurt. I'm still quite hurt. I'm still quite sore from the previous day's shenanigans.
This guy needs to stretch more. Getting old.
All right. Everyone choose their 2 things.
Yeah.
Will, did you make a minor stamina potion?
No, I did clear HP and repair armor, so I have no stress. Well, I have only 1, but...
Nice.
Like, you don't stress. You chill.
You never stress. All right. It is morning. You guys can chat if you feel like you need to chat. If not, we will have someone do... Maybe, yeah, what is it? Instinct roll for the last second leg of this journey?
I have something to say before we leave.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna. So if there's a moment where all of us are kind of near each other in the morning, having breakfast, kind of packing things up, I'm gonna turn to all of you and I'm say, now that I have a chance, there's something I need to tell you all. Yesterday, when I went and delivered the antidote to the matriarch, she told me some things. I don't know how to put this lightly, but I think that the Empire is trying to bring the return of Ignogor. And I think Lu'sairr has something to do with it. Like, Lu'sairr is part of their plan to bring him back. Don't know
This-
what they're doing with primordial magics, but it doesn't seem good.
Yeah. Does Damien know the purpose of the fire plane portal in the volcano?
As far as you
Like,
are aware,
Like what they're why they're holding it closed essentially.
yeah. So you know why they're holding it closed, because if they don't, the volcano would just basically be constantly spewing lava and ash. Um, so yeah, the purpose of the settlement is to basically maintain that rift from causing too much damage. But it is a rift to the fire plane, so you know that. No one goes through it. The rift, as far as you're aware.
Stuff comes out sometimes.
What would my old master have like told any insights or tales of Ignacor?
Hmm. Yeah. Let's.
Just a
What
dimension
you
of
know?
that.
Yeah, you would have heard about Ignacor through the stories of the Echoes of Arendir, the book. Um, yeah, Ignacor, he is the fire primordial. Um, During the War of Ruin, he was mainly fought on another continent that he had claimed that was built on he built on Arendir, but specifically actually in this area, Ignacor, this kind of area of Hemvind, Ignacor and Selmarig, the Flaming Tyrant, one of the bad gods, had a pretty big fight with Hedregoth, kind of in this region, Delica province as a whole. And in that story, another thing. Sorry, I'm going through my notes here. I happen to have written a little bit of what actually happened.
Sorry, what was the bad guy? Sorry, what was the name of it? You said?
Yeah. So Selmarig, Selmorig,
Lord of
the flaming,
Malice.
the flaming tyrant.
Tyrant.
And yeah, and he is. Yeah, and he is one of the Lords of Malice, the evil siblings to the Prime Beings. Yeah, so him and Ignacor burst through the mountains of the Trophy Mountains and basically lobbed the top of the mountain peak over to southeastern Delica, which created that basically meteor impact created that like wave, or not wave, sorry, the big bay.
But
I
is that
showed.
on the map?
Yeah, let me pull up the map. So
Help me pull it up.
you don't need to if you don't want to, but I'm just showing the guys.
You have to.
You simply
There's
must.
going to be a quiz.
So Selmarg and Ignacor burst out of the mountaintops right here, and through the mountaintops over here, destroying this land, creating the Horned Coast. But during that battle with Hedregoth over Delica, a lot of Delica was pretty scorched.
Oh,
That's
that's
some
why there's a
Are
level.
we
Lord.
looking at the owlbear rodeo? Yeah, we are.
Yes, yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, so yeah, Selmarig is one of the three sons of Ignacor.
Sell my rig.
Sell my rig. Dude, you're unbelievable with the puns. But yeah, because they're both kind of very fire leaning, Selmarig and Ignacor kind of worked together. And yeah, what's interesting about that war is Hedregoth is one of the other sons of Ignacor. So Selmarig and Hedregoth are brothers, specifically.
But that's what I
Okay.
say. I
That's what you would've
communicate, and
heard.
I say I warn them. I'm just warning, guys. The Empire, they're up to some bullshit, and I fear that it might come up to us to do something about it.
I take off my bug helmet, and you will notice that it is completely dry and clean on the inside as my hood
Is-
goes back up.
Is Glint's face clean and dry?
Yeah,
Never.
he looks like Glint.
What does Glint look like?
Clint looks like a middle-aged elven man with, you know, he was handsome at one point, but he's got a couple scars on his face, and age and memory loss has not been kind to his face.
Jim, just a quick question. That lake crater, in terms of, I can't see the cities. Where's Lu'sairr?
Oh, Lu'sairr. Let me change color. It's a bit easier. Lu'sairr is probably like around here, this orange dot. Maybe a bit higher. Somewhere, I'll do a big circle. Somewhere in this range, probably.
Interesting. Yeah, Atlas, I think that correlates to what Ornath has told me as well. So we're really in it, huh? Is this a new war? Is it starting?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Aye,
at
this is
point.
war.
This war.
Have you not seen the battle?
No, I swore an oath to protect the natural world. That's exactly what I intend to do.
The archer would like to abstain from participating in any wars, as it goes against what he believes in.
Sorry to break it to you, but you've already engaged in it. You're already a part of it, whether you like it or not.
Leahy tells the story of the battle that went down yesterday, and he'll draw your attention to the fact that he never actually killed any of the soldiers. He was just helping other people not die. Leahy's never actually slain anybody on either side of the war.
You don't have to have taken a man's life to be part of a war, my friend.
Hey, that is a wise man. As he points at Atlas. With his head down, too. Like, fucking epic point.
Whether you want war or not, war will always find you. And it is here.
The archer seems to think that Atlas has never visited his hometown. We have stood proud for over a millennia, being having not been part of any wars. I will continue to do so.
Aye, what is the name of this town?
He kind of looks at you and he's like, why the hell is he asking me that? The archer comes from a little settlement known as the Mere Valinar.
Near Malabar. Your accent is weird. Can you repeat that slower for me, please?
The archer comes from a settlement called Mere Valinar.
Ah, yes, Mir Valinar.
Got it that time.
All right, Mr. GM, Sir,
Yes.
Daddy.
Yes, Papa.
Papa. Does Mir Valinar ring a bell for me? Do I recognize?
No.
Not at all. No shot, eh?
Give me
All
5
right.
seconds to think.
No, it would make sense. Oh, sure.
No, I don't think so. I do not think so.
Wow. Okay.
Never heard of it.
I mean, yeah, you guys are probably just a bunch of backwoods hicks. With no
Damien
power.
probably has heard of it. But that's about it.
He just kind of nods when you say that.
If there's nothing else, I will continue.
Okay.
All right, the guys strap up their boots, get going. I'm not gonna bother make a roll. We'll get you there.
Wait,
Oh,
I want to roll.
Okay.
I want to know something.
Okay.
Is Damien still wearing loafers?
I
No,
think you got boots, didn't you?
yeah, put the boots on.
He acquired boots?
Yeah, he
found
found his
another boot.
he found his lost boot in the river.
Oh.
Yeah,
As we
he's
were
no
trying to
longer wearing
cross it.
loafers.
When you
Yeah,
got your
wow.
hammer, he got his.
He's got his
boot.
thigh-high leather boots
Yeah.
on.
So we both
Got
got
nature
treasure.
spoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I took them off to walk through the lava, but I put them back on. That's
Treasure.
Right.
Yeah.
I just realized one of the D4s I got from the Critical Role dice set is like
Whoa,
misprinted.
whoa.
There's actually a mistake.
We're not sponsored.
TM.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
But
Sadly.
major disappointed. This
Not an ad
D4
read.
is useless now. Whatever. Anyways, moving on. You guys follow this very rough path through the Elder Woods. It's a bit of a secret way up to Lu'sairr. It's not the main cinder path that it's called that follows the Trophy Mountain Ridge. But yeah, like you see Boulder like, I know where to go, guys, and he like kind of rubs his ring finger, his gold ring, and he's like, follow me, and starts heading up the path towards Cinder Peak and Lu'sairr.
Do I trust that he knows the way? Or
I
does
don't.
he-
I don't.
Is he biffing it?
I don't know, up to you guys. He looks
Does-
pretty confident.
Does Nina trust Boulder?
I mean, Nina probably doesn't. She's an animal. But I feel like Nina only truly trusts you, Leahy.
Okay. Well, then Leahy probably doesn't trust Boulder either.
Yeah.
Aye, boy, why do you think you can lead our group here? Tell me your proficiencies in navigation.
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 Jam.
Yeah.
Would Damien at this point start taking the back paths to the Elder Woods? No. Because before we were looking for the Grove, and now we're just heading to his home city.
Yeah. So you got on the path. I'll answer Glint, but Damien, you can tell the guys in a second here that he's going the right way, but Boulder is like, I just have a sense for these things. I just know where I'm going, as he keeps kind of like rubbing his golden ring. He's like, trust me, it's this way, as he jumps up this path, and you can kind of see there's a faint path he's following. But
Before he turns, Glint falls to a knee and he says,
Aye, noble man, I shall follow you.
and he's like, kiss my ring.
The archer
I have-
hardly thinks that this Boulder is a noble man.
I have no king.
as he walks onward.
He's like, man, worth a shot.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's trying to run, but within like 10 steps, he's like, oh god, I only have one lung. I can't go
I
very
scoop him up
fast.
and put him on my shoulders.
On top of the helmet.
He's steering me like Remy from Ratatouille
Yeah.
from my hood.
You're slimy.
Yeah, shut up and just enjoy the ride.
Okay. You are off
can't-
on the
If I
path.
can't have a pet mount, I shall be the mount.
Uno reverse.
Instead of
Boulder's liking that too much.
I am. Actually, no. I'm up to 0 strength now, so I think
The
I can.
Boulder's getting a pebble.
Oh my god.
Say Boulder's getting a pebble? Oh my god.
Ooh. I pick him off my shoulders and put him on the ground again. Ah!
Ugh.
Does Boulder wear any clothes?
And then I point him at other people, and there's like just a bit of a pedal pointing at them.
He's basically got like a potato sack cut with arms and head holes.
A little boner sticking out of it.
The archer seems to think that Glint is armed and dangerous.
Aye, it's not to me, it's Boulder's weapon.
And the archers seem to think that Boulder couldn't fight.
At this point, Damien will slowly start to lead the pack as he's starting to find the path back to his home city. Takes a few steps
I'm
forward.
gonna be with you, Damien, in this one.
Cool.
Yeah, Boulder's like, fuck you too. Goes to the back of the line.
I believed you, boy.
You weren't wrong. You were just doing it wrong. we point with our hands here.
You guys had enough? No.
No, I want to keep going. Just a little more, dog.
A little more. One more jump.
Not partaking in this bit.
Come on, dude. It's your character that's got the boner.
No, I don't have. I'm not rock hard right now. Okay, I know it's in the name.
He flicks it with his middle finger.
My name isn't even spelt that way. It's Bolder. He
The archer seems to think that's a bold way of spelling it.
Eat dirt, loser, and he'll join Damien.
Damien,
All right, go
a small
ahead.
conversation with Atlas while walking.
Okay, yeah. You want to have a talk? Go for it.
Hey, Atlas. I don't know what your plan is in the city. We definitely should talk to Perry, but I'd like to visit my forge. I think. I'm not sure why, but perhaps I might have some more answers there. Maybe I can speak to Ornath there better. See if we can get any help or anything. This seems to be getting deeper and deeper, and I've just set off on my journey.
Of course. I think I'm gonna inform Perry, my mentor, as soon as we get there. Tell the guard of what's to come, and just get ready for the Empire's arrival. From all I know is that we can't let that fire portal go uncontested and open. Especially if they're trying to summon Ignicore. Who knows what they'll do with it or what they even want with it. But
Definitely. That fire portal, I mean, it powers the forge that I work in, so just the essence of it is tremendous power. I can't imagine what happens if even the druids stop controlling it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I hope so as well. Continue walking.
Okay. Little checkup. Our two Lu'sairr boys. As you kind of finish up getting up to the path, the elder woods trees begin to thin, and the grassy Zach, gotta stop standing like that, dude. The grassy forest floor turns
Mom,
to.
I flew up.
Mom, I threw up. It's my turn to play on the Xbox. All right, you guys, stop distracting me with your videos. Yes, you're now walking along volcanic stone, dark mafic rocks. As before you see Cinder Peak, the massive caldera of the dormant volcano. Sloped rock rises up to these high, jagged edges of the rim, the caldera. The stone looks burnt with soot. And you see around this caldera, this dome outside edges, there's like guard posts and watch posts that have been carved into the stone, and they kind of wooden paths kind of wind along, connecting them together. And you can see in the distance some guards walking along those paths. And then further ahead, you can see that about like halfway up the slope of this mountainous caldera here, there's a big like gate that seems to maybe be the entrance midway through into the caldera. Everyone but Glint kind of knows, because you guys have all visited here other than Glint, that this like outside area is just called the Rim for the city.
We should find a job here.
Rim job. I knew it.
Be quick.
Jensen,
Yeah.
layout of Lu'sairr, is this the only entrance?
There's a couple entrances that everyone knows of. I would say there's probably actually only two. One that kind of leads out to follow the Trophy Mountains Ridge pathway, and like the path you're on is an offshoot from that. And then there's like another entrance that goes along the other side of the ridge. So there's kind of like a north-south entrance, but it's more like northeast and southwest.
How accurate
I
was my map?
I was more wondering,
if the army is marching, is it here they would come by, or?
No, you're on the other side, so you'd be approaching from the southwest. The army is coming from the northeast.
And do you know what that entrance is called?
I don't have names for the entrances. If you want to come up with one right now, go for it. It'll be the maybe call them, unless you got a name.
Southwestern gate. Sorry, what? So we said that's what you said. We're approaching from the southwest.
Yeah, we'll see the northeastern gate is the trophy gate, and then the southwestern gate is the elder gate.
And we're coming.
So we're approaching in the Elder Gate.
You're coming to the elder gate.
How accurate was that map I made?
I didn't get a really good look at it, to be honest. I'll describe a bit more Lu'sairr here. Kind of a bit of an inspiration from another TTRPG podcast. I'll do a bit of a lore dump on new cities and towns that you guys get to. Just a bit of information. So Lu'sairr Garoch. So a bit of backstory about Cinder Peak. So majority of the Second and Third Age, Cinder Peak remained a dormant volcano. But during the climax of the Battle for Shimmerstone Gap, the mountain awoke with great force. Northern Delica suffered as lava and ash continued to spew nonstop for many weeks, until a group of druids that are with the faction, the Lu'sac Concord, they ventured into the flames to put an end to the devastation. Inside the volcano, they found a giant planar rift to the plane of fire. The druids accomplished a great magical feat by taming the elemental magic, using their own elemental magic, to tame the rift, controlling the flow of fire. Since the rift would have to be managed full-time, a settlement was established in the caldera, and they called it Lu'sairr Garoch. Garoch is just kind of like another druid word for grove, so it's Lu'sairr Grove. Lu'sairr is a well-oiled machine filled with skilled inhabitants in wielding magic and craftsmanship. Lu'sairr consists of the Rim Ward, or the Rim, as we just called it, the only district outside the caldera bowl shape. But inside of the caldera, in the center is the Great Rift. This is called the Heartfire Basin, where druids control the flames and channels of lava that extend out towards the other districts. So the fire rift is kind of, imagine it like a cat's eye. It's not fully closed. It's just slightly open. And still there's some lava that comes out, and the lava kind of spreads out in these almost like aqueducts, but for lava spreading through the city radially. The next district outside of that center basin is called the Ash Ward. So this is like the industrial section made of black stone buildings that have the glowing cracks of lava. This is where smithing happens and anything that is needed to do using the heat of the lava. And then just above that is the outermost ring of the city. The buildings kind of start to climb up a bit of the slope of the caldera, but in the bowl shape. But this is called the Verdant Ring. This quarter, it's the residential quarter, made with terraced houses made from these living trees the druids have made. And kind of on the outskirts of the caldera, the mineral-rich soil and warm microclimate makes the slopes of the caldera quite lush and green, actually. As we go, if you guys have more questions about Lu'sairr, I've got some more info about the districts and things like that, but that's just if we need to get to it. But you guys approach the Elder Gate, now that we have a name. As you approach the Elder Gate, some guards will come for you guys. I'm just going to quickly write down. So anything as you guys approach the gate, there's some guards stationing it. You see they have these light armor that's tough heat-treated leather, and they have these obsidian glass weapons.
Would I have met anybody important other than Perry in Lu'sairr?
You would have met some of the higher level druids, part of the what do I call it?
Concord?
Part of the Concord. And yeah, you would have met Perry there as well.
So no like high-ranking city officials.
Sure. I'll say there will be some guy who is. Let's say I created like their head council is called. They're called like the Flame Readers. They're the ones who manage the rift. If you want to come up with a name for a guy that you met, I'll allow you to do that.
Okay.
Kind of using
Scar.
knows a guy.
Yeah.
Diplomatic
Scar.
skills.
Scar. Skar.
That's his name.
Yeah.
A Scar.
Skar. Yeah.
Skar. Just Scar. Okay.
Yeah.
Just writing this down. What ancestry is he?
What would be out of the ordinary in Lu'sairr to have?
Your mom.
Got him.
She's a
Probably
good
a
dad.
giant. Are they called giants? What are they called? Yeah, I think they're called giants.
Sure. Maybe they're half giant.
Okay.
Maybe they're somehow taller than Leahy, which is why that they've met.
He remembers him?
Yeah.
He's probably like 8 feet tall.
Yeah. Very cool.
Do you talk to him?
All right.
And yeah, he knows me. I met him.
But are you gonna talk to him now?
I can name drop him in front of the guards.
You
Yeah.
can name drop it. Yeah, so if there's nothing else, you guys approach the Elder Gate. There's some guards there. Halt. State your business.
The archer is here to speak to Scar, one of the flame readers.
It's
Please take him to us and please take us to him immediately.
the Empire. They're on their way with the red one.
Lynn
Alright.
kind of looks at Atlas, kind of like don't tell them too much kind of look.
Sorry,
Damien
you're
know
telling me
these
you know
guys?
Scar? You probably wouldn't. I mean, it's unlikely. If you want to roll a luck check, you can.
How do I do that?
Roll a d12. Try to get higher than 10.
Sir, 11.
11. Lucky guys. So the guards. Sorry, one second. You know Scar. Looking to you, Leahy. And then sorry. What's your race called again? Skykin?
Me, I am a Skykin.
Skykin?
It's like
sorry.
like an elemental type of humanoid.
Yeah. Skykin, sorry. The Empire is coming? Is that what you said?
Disregard what my companion here said. That is a bit of an exaggeration.
Okay. Who else? Who's with you guys here? Kind of looks, sees, and is like, whoa, wait, you got a dragon with you? What the fuck? He's kinda
Dragon is part of
look-
me,
yeah.
part of my family. You might know us, the Merkuru family.
He's like, oh shit, Mercurus. Okay. That makes sense. I think we've actually had visitors from your family before.
I was here just a few weeks ago. I'm surprised you don't remember me.
Okay. Hey, we rotate out. It could have been a different guard. You know, it happens. It
You all
happens.
look the same to the archer.
He's gonna look over at Glint. How about you, sir?
Glint looks agitated at how this is going right now. He's like, he looks extremely nervous. With authority not being chill with them right away.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of like stares at them.
Why are we nervous?
Okay.
I haven't done anything wrong. We need to defend my home. And
He then
And
the guard
Damien's
kind of
home.
looks across. Yeah. You say Damien, and he kind of like looks past and sees the fiery hair, and he's like, "Oh shit! You're the smith, aren't you?" And he kind of looks at his
Easily.
weapon. You probably like made his sword for him or whatever.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, it's Damien, right? Damien? Yeah, that's what
yeah.
he said, Damien.
I'm actually not the smith anymore, but coincidentally, after leaving only 4 days ago, I am back.
Yeah,
And,
they did replace you. This guy freaking sucks, but I guess he'll learn.
I can give him a talking to. I have a couple of tips for him, but our party here actually does need to speak to some higher ups and as fast as possible.
Okay. We're gonna do a group presence roll to see how this all goes. It's not that hard.
Damien, lead it.
Who led this conversation? It'd be either Damien or I.
I feel like
I have a plus
Or
3.
Leahy also, I think, I don't know. Yeah.
It ain't me.
being the
I got plus
diplomatic
3.
figure of the group, I feel like Leahy probably would have.
I have very little presence. I don't know.
I think I have the most presence, but I'm not a diplomat.
We elect Damien as our representative.
Maybe we'll use his newfound charisma.
I crit with 2 11s, so I did big crit.
Nice.
I rolled
Nice.
a 5.
That's 2 hopes, right? Or is it
No.
1 hope?
You're just helping. It's just a reaction roll.
15.
Oh.
15. All right. Plus 2, plus 1 was 3 minus. So you got plus 2 from your friends, Damien.
I feel like a crit should be +2 for me.
I did. I
supposed
gave
to.
you plus 2. I gave
Okay,
you plus
good.
2.
That's why
It's
I felt that way.
14.
14. Is yours with hope or fear?
With
Fear.
and I used
Bunga,
my
bunga.
my hope to use bold presence to use my strength instead of my presence.
Okay. He's like, okay, Damien. I don't think you guys are dangerous, but I gotta follow protocol. I'm sorry, man. We'll take you in. We'll get you guys all booked in, registered visitors, and then we can move from there. Okay.
Visitors, I live here.
I don't know you, pal. I don't balance the books.
Can
Let's just.
I'm
Yeah.
like, as I'm being like pushed along, I'm like looking through my pockets for my ID. I'm like,
I don't. Is it too late to recon? I forgot about my prayer dice. That's okay.
I think you rolled high enough, but that reaction was from the fact you rolled with fear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I actually also spent that fear to just he's slowing you guys down. He's like, let's go in, but we gotta book you guys. Just we run a tight ship here. You know this, Damien. And if you guys follow, the gate will open.
Glint
You
will not
enter-
follow. Glint will
Clint will
back
not
up.
follow.
As I follow, can I fall
yeah.
back to Atlas? Atlas. And I'm trying to whisper this to him.
Okay.
Hey, actually, I'll do it to both Leahy and Atlas. I'll fall back to them after leading the conversation. Hey, the two of you. You know people in the city, right?
I know Perry and
Yes.
you and people from the Concord.
Okay. I think on 3, you two should just run to them. This is gonna take too long.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not quite sure yet.
The archer will not
So-
participate in this civil unrest by alerting these guards as to potential dangers. We will do this the diplomatic way.
This danger is not potential, Archer.
We don't have
It's
time.
coming.
No, I don't. The archer doesn't want the guards to think that we're a potential danger.
Well,
Glint
I
keeps
know I'm
backing
not a
out.
potential danger because I live
They
here.
don't know that. That's what the
Damien,
archer
what's
is
the
saying.
holdup? Why is your guy hanging out back there? What's happening?
Oh, he's just a little shy. Give him a moment. Run!
I'd like panic and like I start running.
Leahy does not run. Leahy stays with the guard.
As he sees Leahy stop, I'll run then.
Okay. Pause. I mean, think for a second. Okay, so Glint hasn't entered the tunnel. You guys all were like just barely in it. Damien and Atlas book it.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys run, he yells, "Damien, stop! What are you doing?" He's gonna reach out. Leahy, he's gonna instinctually grab onto you to make sure you don't start running. And then he's gonna say, "Fuck."
Leahy's gonna say,
"Boris, go after him." And he's gonna send
Leahy's-
another guard to run down the hall.
Leahy's just gonna say, the archer seems to think that raising the alarm might be beneficial in this situation.
Glint, anything from you? Still kind of sitting on escorts?
Yeah, if anyone gets close to me, I'm booking it back out.
Okay. He's like, "Sorry, Dracona friend here. I'm gonna need you to stay outside." And he goes to push you outside of the gate,
Can I confess
or like
that?
lead you out there. And you go out with him.
Can I pick him up and keep walking in?
You probably could.
I would do Leahy wants to talk to Scar. And he also doesn't want to cause a ruckus, have people panic. So he's gonna calmly pick him up and just say, the archer needs to speak to Scar immediately.
And you go to pick him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in a friendly way, not like threateningly at all.
Yeah. Still, he's like, "I know you're bringing me. I need you to put me down right now."
Only if you promise the archer that he can go see Scar immediately.
I can't promise that.
The archer will not put you down.
As this interaction is happening, I'm going to spit into the air, and as I do, the spit will transform into a view of a giant Iridian army with what I think the red one looks like at the front. And I want to do it in perspective so that the guard that Leahy is holding sees it as though they are in the field, in the distance.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a. You can either do presence or a spellcast roll. Is this your?
Well,
minor
first I have
illusion?
to do my spellcast roll to make sure it actually succeeds.
Oh, okay.
And then do you want me to do a presence after to?
No, we'll just use the one. We'll just use the one roll.
Okay. That is 21 with fear.
Holy shit! I have 12 fear, guys. By the way,
What's your
Oof.
max?
12. I'm at max.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's bottomed out, baby.
So, yeah, I guess it's a new day, so you gotta reset.
Yeah. All right. What was that? You said 20. Did you say 12 or 21?
21.
21.
21.
Jesus. This is crazy. I did not expect this at all.
Sorry.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
man.
no. With fear. Leahy, as you're walking with him and he sees this, he kind of like goes silent for a moment.
Does Leahy see the
He-
projection?
Yeah, you see it.
Leahy's just gonna say, so you see why the archer needs to speak to Scar.
He shouts back, even though he's being held.
I kill the illusion.
Okay, kill illusion. Does he know the illusion came from you? I guess probably, maybe.
If he was smart enough. I mean, I hawked the loogie
Yeah.
and then it was in
Oh,
it was
okay,
there.
yeah. It's like, all right, old elf, come with me. And then he like kind of cranks his neck. Jameis, close the gate. He takes a deep breath. Man the battle stations. I'll be back out. So Glint, he directs you to come with you. He's like, you can put me down now, Dracona. Let's go.
You promise to let me see
Is
Scar?
Boulder on my shoulder?
Yeah, sure. If you want, you can have Boulder with you. Yeah. You guys are a fucking mess.
You
So-
love it.
Do you promise the archer and let him see Scar immediately now?
Well, your buddies have made quite a fucking ruckus and problem, so might be happening inevitably. Let's go. Let's try to catch them.
Should we start running?
Yeah, he's gonna start running.
Is Leahy? Is
What was
Leahy
the
gonna
guy's
be-
name?
Dave.
Dave is with LNG. And then what was the name of the guy I said that was running after you guys? Was it Boris?
Horseman?
Boris.
Boris, yeah.
Oh.
Boris and Dave.
Boris running after DNA. Okay. So
Are we running
Yeah.
in, you said a tunnel, or like, is it just like an opening? Is it a full-blown tunnel?
yeah, how about I'll describe our final scene here to end the episode. So Leahy, you put down Dave, fucking Dave, and Glint joins you as you guys go running down a cave. Pretty big open cave, like goods needs to move through this tunnel, but it's well lit with plenty of torches as you go running down to follow your friends. We cut to Damien and Atlas, who have started booking it down the tunnel. You guys kind of know where you're going. You hear the footsteps of Boris, the guard, following you guys. He's yelling like, "Stop! Stop! In the name of the law!" Something like that. As
God, this guy is lame.
the tunnel blasts open into the sunlight again, and you guys find yourself in the verdant ring, the residential corridor, with some green grass around you and these houses made out of living trees. As we'll see where you guys go next episode.